totally forgot.
You can start cut the ends though.
Huh?
With it wise, you can still start cut the ends. I feel like I'm better high when I'm actively doing something. So when I be sitting down chilling, I feel like my heart be racing. I be feeling I'm about to die. That's really why I don't smoke like that. That feeling it gives me like anxiety.
Anxiety.
Woo. You said you feel like that when you're not high?
No, when I'm high,
Oh, when you're high. I thought you said when you're high, you probably do it better.
When I'm high, that's how I feel. That's my heart racing.
I had a moment when I was getting high. I don't know if it was the weed I was smoking or if it was just momentarial.
Right.
But when I was smoking and when I was getting too high, I feel like my head was twitching. Like I couldn't keep my head still. Like it was just like moving by itself.
I feel like I'm like this.
Yeah, like I just be jumping out of, I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, oh,
I thought that's how I was gonna be, so I stopped smoking for a while. And then when I started back up, that's how it made me start feeling it again. I was like, yeah, I guess it's just not for me.
or it's probably because you ain't smoking a while. That's like if you ain't smoke, like with me, if I smoke a cigarette all day and I go to smoke a cigarette, it makes me feel a little dizzy.
No, that's how I was feeling when I was smoking. Then when I stopped and started again, it's like it didn't go away. So I was just like, yeah, well,
yeah, maybe it's just not for you.
Yeah. But I never felt like that before. This is just recent I started feeling that way.
Maybe it's the weed. But did you get it from the same person?
Every time, even if I get it from a different person. Like even if I go to another person.
It's still the same?
But it's only when I'm calm sitting down. Like right now, I don't feel like I took like 3 puffs. Like I feel my heart pumping, but I'm not like in that mindset of scared. You get me?
Yeah, so it's not puffing. You don't feel it as much.
Yeah. I'm not sitting there listening to it like,
right.
Oh, my heart.
Maybe you should try Reggie.
No, no.
Reggie still gets you high, but it's don't get you that high. Not as strong. I used to smoke Reggie all the time.
No, oh my God. Remember that time we gave Nima $5 for the lick and she never came back?
I do not remember that.
Oh my God, we was on some street in the back of
I do remember. It was sitting like the side, right?
Yes.
On the steps. I remember.
She was like, I'll be back.
And she ain't never
come back.
Her daughter looks just like her.
Okay. That's like my daughter.
It is?
Yeah. That's why I went to pick up.
Okay.
She's her fucking friend. She is so, like when I tell you talk to her like you talking to an adult.
For real?
Yes, Kayla hate it, but I think she's just mature. Like she's 7. She know what's going on in the world. She's not blindsided, so she understands stuff. You get me?
Like what you mean, like talking to an adult?
We was sitting at the nail salon, right? This lady sit down next to us. She was first the lady was paying attention because she was like, the lady started painting her nails. She asked what color she wanted. she picked 2 colors, you know, the people agent colors. She like 12, 12, 39, and she was pointing like, yeah, this one and this one, this one and this one. And she was like, so turquoise, and she was like, yeah, the turquoise. That was one. I wasn't next to her. I wasn't saying nothing. I had went out to go get her a mask. When I walked in, that's what was going on. So then, rewind. She was getting her nails done, and the lady was still looking at her. She kept looking at her, so I was like, no, we tell her why you getting your nails done. And she was like, oh, it's
the lady that was doing her nails was looking at her, or just
no, the one next to her. She was like an older grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just looking at her. And I was like, tell her why you getting your nails done today. And she was like, it's my birthday. And the lady was like, oh, God bless you. How old is her? And she was like, 7. And then she was like, the nail salon lady started talking to her and started painting her nails. And she was like, she ain't gonna show me the designs. I want designs. She ain't gonna show me how to get the designs. And I was like, no, you gotta speak up and ask. Like, you can't ask me. I don't know about no design. And she was like, no, it's fine. I'll just leave them like this time. Then she started whispering to me. So the lady was like, pink, blue, pink, like acting like she was dumb. And Noe was like, no, I want blue, pink. And I was like,
what you said?
no, it was opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite of like how she started it.
Yeah. I was like, no, I mean like, look, she said, the lady that was with her now, she said blue, pink, blue. And she was like, no, I want pink, blue, pink. I was like, this girl. And then the old lady was like, but boom, she got her nails done, she finished. I had to pay for her nails. I asked her what she wanted to eat. And she was like, I don't, so she was like, what can I get? I said, I don't know, McDonald's, like, what you want? I just want to take you home with something to eat. And she was like, so I was like, McDonald's? She was like, but if you ask my mom, like, I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's fries. I don't eat McDonald's nuggets. They just so dry.
What?
McDonald's are the best.
That's how she was talking. Like normal conversation talking to her.
Yeah, I would think she talked wrong too.
She was like, no, I just think
she do, but can we go to this, that, and third?
No, yeah, I feel that way, yeah.
If you ask my mom, I don't eat it. Like, girl, okay, we can just go home hungry. And your mom can feed you.
Sure, I know what you're saying with that, like that. But she was like, you know what I like? See, she do be burning me up. Some people said this burn me up, but I ain't saying nothing. She was like, you know what I do like? I like Chick-fil-A. I said, you like Chick-fil-A? This girl, huh? What you know about no Chick-fil-A? And she was like, yeah, I get nuggets, cheese sauce, and their waffle fries. And I was like, all right, so what you telling me is you want Chick-fil-A. That's what you gotta say. And she was like, yeah, can I get Chick-fil-A? And I was like, sure. So I'm talking to her. This whole conversation going on. I think I lost my phone. So I'm in traffic like, no, will you see my phone? Yes. And she was like, no. I said, did I have it in my hand? Like, she's so aware of her surroundings. I was like, did I have it in my hand or anything? She was like, yeah, I seen you with it in your hand. You buckled my seatbelt. And I'm like, all right, so it can't be at the store because it's in the car. Right. Yeah.
Don't tell me that phone was right next to her.
No, it was in my purse. But the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, but you know I'm not a driver.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't see it. They moving up. I don't see it. Oh my gosh, they moving up. Because I be scared. So we pull over and while I open up my purse and it's sitting right inside the little pack, she put the
it's sitting right there?
Yes. I said, I got it, no. I got it. It's okay. She was like, you want me to call it? But it's like she around them. You know how Nima talk. So I feel like it's not her fault. That's just how she was raised. Cause you know how Nima just be talking. She don't give a fuck about nothing. How you feel, how you gonna feel, she be talking. I be like, this fucking girl. Now we picked her up and took her to the pumpkin patch. So I was gonna take Mookie's daughter, but at the last minute they didn't want to give her to him to meet me. So I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. I'll just take somebody else. So I called Nima to know what was gonna be doing, because that's the only person I could think of that was in the Camden area. So we literally had like 5 minutes to get there. And it was all the way down here, the one in Medford down here. So I was like, all right, let me just see what she's doing. I was gonna get her. This pisses off too. She was like, I already came to the pumpkin patch with my friends. Cause we had kids. We had Kayla's two nephews. But she like, I'm older than these kids. Like, I told my friends.
Oh yeah.
I was like, jealous little girl. That did piss me off. I was like,
She is grown. Nima gonna feel that when she get a little bit older.
okay.
That's not so Myra. Myra's going good for her. She can be slick with her mouth.
Okay. Yeah, she do, babe.
And if you beat her, that's like, I told you one time I smacked her. She said that didn't hurt.
You told me.
Papa said, watch when she get a little bit older. She gonna beat you up, Tom.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He said that all the time. If I'm there and I'm fussing at her, that's the first thing he said. Watch, she gonna beat you up, Tom.
I can't believe Pookie that time.
What? About the swing?
No. Freaking going off the radar.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the swing.
The song?
The swing.
Okay.
When he put the Myra in the swing.
No way.
Because we was just talking about Myra and you said Pookie.
Oh, yeah.
One time Pookie had took her to the park, the nice park, and put her in a baby swing. They had to call 911 to get her out. They could not get my baby out of that swing.
What they had to do?
Yeah, I don't know what the cops did, but they ended up getting her off the damn swing.
No, Pookie did. Why Pookie do
Why,
that?
I do not know. Why would he put her big ass in that
In a
little
baby
ass
swing. Like, she is not a baby. No, he didn't, Ty.
Yes, he did. When Myra came home, all she kept saying was, Mommy, everybody was staring at me. Like, she was embarrassed.
Oh.
She was really embarrassed.
You could have told Pookie off.
I did. I called FaceTime and I cussed him out. He's trying to take me to the park no more. I said, good. But he should know better. Like, he should know. Her big behind.
He doesn't.
But Myra should know too. But Pookie, he supposed to have the common sense.
Okay, you know though. Mom, everybody kept looking at you. Oh.
That's all she kept saying. Mommy, everybody kept staring at me. Everybody kept staring at me. And the cops came.
So Pookie didn't even tell you. Namara told you.
No, Pookie. No, my mom ended up calling me and telling me. But Pookie never called me. I ended up calling him and cussing him out.
Oh my God. He probably was like, let's see if she can get in here in her head. She's so slow. No.
That's your cousin, so.
Yeah, you should have brought Namara had her right in front of you doing her hair.
That's what I was thinking about doing, but Myra don't sit still, and I don't want to try to, get at the right angle for her, and then you trying to get at the right angle for me.
Girl, I can walk around.
I finally got Namira her ticket back.
Mm-hmm.
So she ain't have one. We finally found, cause they were trying to charge me like, what was it? First it was 160 something. Mind you, our ticket there was like 50 something dollars. And I didn't think I was gonna bring Myra because Aunt Denise wasn't bringing her grandkids, and I didn't want her, be by herself. But being though Myra always talk about planes, I just was like, alright, I'm gonna just bring her. So then my mom had went on there and bought her ticket. To get there it was like 80 something dollars. But to get back it was like one something. I wasn't paying that. We just got her. Well, I was just gonna wait until it went back down. The prices dropped. So we got her ticket to go there. But every time we went on there, it kept going up. And then it was like almost like $300. So I said, you know what, I ain't getting it. I just kept refusing to get it. And this morning my mom checked, she finally got her ticket on $90 something.
That's good.
Yeah. I was not paying that $3 something.
Her ass would have been sitting there right
I don't know what would have happened. But I was
somebody would have had to drive down here. She also picked up Myra. I'll pay for the cash.
I was refusing.
Nah, you could have just canceled her ticket and she would have stayed home.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have got my money back either. That $90 something was a month away.
No, they give you a credit. You better pay another trip.
Yeah, that's what they said, the little credit thing.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go to Vegas. Well, they what's it called? Like $80 too.
That's what my mom keeps. Well, they keep talking about Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico too.
I'll probably do the next road trip.
Shoot. That's why we were thinking. That's why we was thinking about going to Cali. Them tickets was only $89.
Yeah, it's cheap as hell.
One for me, one for Kayla.
And that's the round trip, right?
Yes.
That's cheap. All you gotta do is get a place, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I rental because we was gonna stay with my brother.
Oh, even better.
He was gonna be our chauffeurs around town. The only thing I hate about these braids is they look like they need to be done before box braids to do. So their hair grow out.
Oh, it look like it's loose.
Yeah.
Like
Now you know how box braids look loose, right? Box braids when they string out they get loose.
Yeah. That's what it look like.
No, these ones they still like they braided, but you know how when you get your hair straight you be having that lump right here on your hair?
Yeah.
Because it grew out, that's how it look. It looks just like a lump and then a braid.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
That's how mine was. I took mine out like 2 weeks.
For real?
Yeah, or after 2 weeks I went and got them touched up, and that's just doing this right here.
The edges?
Yeah, like this whole pocket that I do last is just redoing that so that the front look nice.
What?
It's called a touch up. It costs less.
But then the middle of your hair still gonna look like raggedy by like your touch up is done.
Yeah, it's not this whole thing. It's like a pocket here too, so I can cover the top piece. And they just redo that, but it costs less. Because they don't gotta you're not taking out your hair and going back to your new hair. You doing them over.
But so she's taking them out and putting it back in.
Yeah, but wait, she using new hair, but you're not getting your whole head new hair. You get me?
And you went to the shop for that? Too?
No, I went to some girl. I went to the same person, but I went back to her.
Oh,
So she did the touch up. I had mine here for a total of a month.
And Maya been rocking hers for like what?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like I take mine like after the 2 weeks, it was probably like 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks and a half. And she with the part half, and then I came back from vacation. I think 2 days later, I took my hair out. And I did it right before I went on vacation. So I was just like, I'm done with this hairstyle. I just didn't slice it down. Who came over and helped me?
Who took them out with you?
Me.
She still ain't helped you.
Nope. She said, I don't know how. I don't want to touch your beautiful hair. I think that was just an excuse because she didn't want to help me. But it didn't take me as long as I thought it was. No. I took it out before school.
And you started when you woke up, right?
And I still was able to take a shower and wash my hair and blow dry it out.
They on it. My mom, they're already done. They are now. Braid it up on the
Already done? Why are you talking to me with some pigtails in them or something?
Some what?
Some ponytails.
I didn't tell my baby to do that.
I said, how?
No, the baby can't do her hair.
The man don't know how to do hair?
The baby don't do no hair.
Oh.
You know who can do hair though? I think Kania.
Yeah, she do be.
Like she know how to braid and everything.
I thought I seen the man braiding your mom's hair.
But the lady doing Myra hair?
I was saying pigtails, not braids.
Well, look, 2 pigtails until I get there to do her hair.
Sure, I'm not talking about braids on the scalp. She don't know how to do braids just like this.
No. Well, I don't know. What she probably do because she be braiding, like, you know how she'll be doing 2 braids in my mom's hair. Yeah, Myra not going to sit down her.
Okay. It was a joke, but dang, I thought she still knew how.
Kania the one who know how to do hair, though. Kania know how to do hair. The bad shit, I don't even think the bad can straighten my hair.
You suck as a little sister.
They lied to us. They tried to say it's not in the game. Look at it. I will be showing y'all that. And I'm going to also show y'all this spin back. Just a little bit of the basics. Like I said, I do it every year.
I wonder if Kania did his hair.
And to be honest,
I can't believe her made all of
I just got the game. But that's how quick they move this thing around. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go through it right now. All you're gonna want to do is
like 14 a child?
Yeah. I'm like, what you looking at? Look, you was recording.